Cheers and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you all about the Lunar New Year celebration going on right now at Disney California Adventure. So if you want to hear my experience with it and what to expect, keep watching. So let's get into this video. The first thing I want to tell you is that this is a big Lunar New Year celebration that Disney is doing in California Adventure, and it's the first year that they've done something this big for it. There's always been like a little bit of Lunar New Year stuff, but they're really doing it up this year for the Year of the Pig. It's going on from January 25th through February 17th. So I'm posting this with about a week and a half left to go. So I really suggest you get to going there. There's lots of things to expect. The first thing I want to tell you is that it's in Disney California Adventure towards the back by Pixar Pier, specifically by the Paradise Grill area. The Paradise Grill itself has specialty food that has an Asian fusion to it, and everything has red and gold decorations. There's lots of lanterns and it's beautiful. So when you walk into DCA and you go towards the back towards Pixar Pier, you'll see a huge little awning, or I don't really know what to call it. It's not a banner, but it's like a big thing that says Happy Lunar New Year, and then you can see all the stuff ready for the festival. So we have food booths and merch, and towards the back by Paradise Grill, it's really decked out. So I'm gonna start there. So there's a wall, first thing you'll see when you walk towards Paradise Grill. There's a wall of different Asian cultures and how they celebrate the new year, written in English and then in their language. Then across from that, there's a section that has lunar wishes, and you can go pick up a little Mickey head and write your lunar wish on it and hang it on the wall. It's about wishes for the Year of the Pig 2019. And then in the back, this was cool. There was a calligraphy lesson. There was someone doing calligraphy, and you could learn how to do traditional Chinese calligraphy. Then towards the back further, there is a character spot where when I was there, it was Pluto dressed up in some Asian attire. And I think they're switching out characters so that you can see lots of different characters celebrating the Lunar New Year. And of course, there's the AP corner section. And like I said, Paradise Grill has specialty Asian food going on right now. So let's actually talk about food. This is the first time that DCA has done Lunar New Year booths, just like little market booths, like the Food and Wine Festival and the Festival of the Holidays. So there are 4 booths for this celebration. There is the Lucky 8 Lantern, which you can find some fried rice and chow mein. There's also the Prosperity Bao and Buns, where you can get barbecue pork buns and bao buns, things like that. Then there is Longevity Noodle Company, which has an egg roll and noodle dish. It also has some wheat noodles with some chicken meatballs. And the last one, which is actually the first one that you see when you come in, is the Red Dragon Spice Traders. There's some Korean short ribs and some firecracker chicken and lots of other goodies at all of these stations. But it seemed like everything was around the same price of $6. So seems like a good deal. I feel like they're learning a little bit, making their prices a little bit more affordable, just like over in Epcot. But definitely get there to check it out if you're a fan of when Disney does the marketplaces like that. They also have Mulan's New Year procession, which is what I was really looking forward to the most. So Mulan and Mushu lead a group of people. There's dancers, ribbon dancers, there's the dragon guys, there's martial artists, and they travel from Paradise Grill down to where you wait and watch World of Color. So that grandstand area, it's also where they do performances during these festivals. And so if you wait on the stairs there, you'll have a perfect view of Mulan. Now, I was behind some people, so I was kind of mad at my view, but it was really cute. It talked about the different cultural elements to what they were doing, including ribbon dancing, rainbow dancing, the dragon dancing. They showed martial arts. It was just a celebration that did tie more into the cultural aspect of these things than I thought it would. Sometimes I think Disney can get a little too stuck on like Mulan and Mushu, but I really felt like they were trying to do the cultural aspect of things justice this year, which I thought was really great. Great for you, Disney. I love the Mulan's procession. I would have watched it again, so I suggest definitely going and seeing that. There's also merch. This was a surprise trip for me. I didn't expect to go to Disney that day, so I didn't have any ears. And I was thinking about getting the purple ears, but when I showed up and we did the Lunar New Year stuff, and I saw these beautiful Lunar New Year ears, I had to get them. They had t-shirts and little drums and tons of merch, so I would definitely hit that up. There was also balloons, and the wind was working perfectly in my favor, and the wind was blowing the balloons down, so I got some photo shoots. Insert photo shoot pictures here. She's beauty, she's grace. They also have specialty events. Like when we were there, there was a taiko school. So I actually don't know if it was traditional taiko because it was called the Chinese Drum School of Southern California. But regardless, it was really cool to see. There was first a group of older citizens who were drumming, and then younger citizens. So it was really fun to watch people who have a passion or are learning this in their everyday life get an opportunity to share what they're doing outside of Disney in Disney. That was very much appreciated. I loved that a lot. I think the last thing to tell you is that there's little crafts and things for little kids to do. There was a lantern section where you can design your own Lunar New Year lantern, and honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to do it, but I didn't. I kept it calm, cool, collected. Okay, well, that's everything going on at the Lunar New Year celebration at DCA from my experience, and I didn't eat any of the food, so I'm really sorry, but, you know, I will eat more food for you next time. Don't worry, I got you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you go and celebrate the Lunar New Year with Disney and with your family if you celebrate Lunar New Year. Happy wishes to everyone in this new year. I hope it's wonderful for you all. I will see you next time. Bye.
Dee's Extra Magic Moments. Dee's Extra Magic Moments.
Now, there's also merch. So I didn't show, I went to Disney.
My friends, when can we